Welcome to my Scotch kitchen. I'm Daniela Forbes and today we're going to be cooking Scotch lamb steaks with cumin, cardamon and lime. So it's a really quick and easy dish that's great as a midweek dinner. This is what we'll need. So we're going to start by making a marinade. We're going to get some spices. Now, marinades are a great way to tenderise the meat and add a really intense flavour. I've got a pan on a low heat. Let that warm up. I'm using some cardamon pods, about 4 of those, and I'm just going to crush them lightly, just so I can take the seeds out from the middle. You just have these nice little seeds inside. Take all those seeds, pop them into the pan with some cumin seeds, about a teaspoon. So we just want to dry toast them, just to release the lovely natural flavours. I can smell them already. So that means they're ready to go. Pop them into a mortar and pestle, and I'm going to crush them. Just grind them down. And then I'm going to add a few other ingredients. First of all, some sea salt, about half a teaspoon. Some ground black pepper, some garlic, 1 clove. I'm just going to chop this lightly before I add it in. Pop that in. Now mash it all down before you add any of the wet ingredients. All of those flavours are blending together. Okay, now we're going to add some lime juice just to add some zing. And the acid in the lime acts as a way of tenderising the meat. Now it's very important to use the zest of the lime because that's where most of the flavour is. Don't take the white section, that's very bitter. Then we're going to take the juice as well, so cut it in half. Give it a good squeeze. I want to get all that juice out. Some really nice zingy flavours in there now. Mix it all together. And then we're going to be using a sealable food bag. Now this is a great way to marinate your meat and it helps us save on dishes. Pop your marinade in. And then we're going to grab our lamb steaks. Now these are lamb steaks on the bone. Delicious. That bone gives the meat extra flavour and make it really succulent. Remove the excess air. That'll just help us to massage the marinade into the meat. Seal the bag and then just massage it in. Okay. Now we're going to leave that to marinate for around 15 minutes. So just pop that to one side. Now we're going to pop a large frying pan onto heat. We need the pan to be quite hot to create a nice crust on the lamb on the outside. We're going to prepare our meat while that's warming up. So we'll just take it out of the bag. And we need to just pat off the excess water and liquid. So I'm going to use some kitchen towel just to take off the excess moisture, both sides. Okay, the flavour will have penetrated right into the meat, so don't worry about not getting flavour coming through. Then we're going to use some rapeseed oil. Again, on both sides, massage it in, use your hands. And then some salt and pepper. I'm using sea salt and crushed black pepper. It adds loads of flavour. Right, a little bit more rapeseed oil to the pan. Okay, that's smoking, that's nice and hot. Carefully place them into the pan. That's the noise we're looking for, that lovely sizzle, which tells us the pan is hot enough. Okay. Make sure they've got plenty of space and they're not touching each other. We're going to cook them for around about 3 minutes on both sides to give us a lovely pink inside. So I'm going to flip them over now. So that's been cooking for 3 minutes on the other side, so they're ready to take out now. Just going to pop them onto a board. Now we're going to let the meat rest for around about 3 minutes. Very important, just to make sure they're as moist, as succulent as possible. Serve them, perfect with a yoghurt dressing.